Well, good morning, folks. Today's Sunday, the last day of June. Now, the time has come for me to test one of my cheeses. Now, this is the first cheese I made. I made that on the 16th of the 16th of June, I think. No, I can't read.
Over here is the church. Spilling out of the church is the bridal procession. Sorry,
16th of May. I can't read my own writing. And it's a traditional cheddar cheese. It's quite firm. It's still got another couple of months to go. They say to eat this no sooner than 3 months. I'm going to try it. I'm going to cut it in half in 3 months. I'm going to put another half down and I'll use half. And they say it's better after 6 months, and even gets better in 12 months or more. And you could keep this cheese for many, many years. But we're not going to do that one today. I just thought I'd show you. That's the first one I made. That's a traditional cheddar. It's a bit firmer than the others, and it's not as crumbly as a Cheshire, but it has got a crumble with it. Now we'll put that over there out of the way. Now this is the one I made on the 1st of June. This is 4 weeks and a day old. We're going to do the same with this. They say don't eat it any less than 4 weeks. Well, it's been 4 weeks now. It's a very soft cheese. Now the difference between this cheese and the other one is the other one was cheddared. It takes a 2-hour process of flipping it, and you stack it on top of each other so it gets more whey out of the, makes it a drier cheese and a harder cheese. This you save 2 hours. You don't do the cheddaring, and there's more whey stays inside the cheese, makes it softer. This will be more like you buy from the supermarket. Now, time to do the dirty deed. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Never thought this day had come. It seemed like forever. There's not a lot of moisture in there, which I'm really chuffed about. There's a little bit of dampness, but it's fairly dry. And there she is. Now, let's have a look. It certainly smells okay. There's no off smells there with it. There's a few creases round the side from the bag, but I've got a better system of sealing the bags now, so hopefully we won't get that again. Now, my trusty old cheese slicer that I made myself, and I also, out of the same piece of wood, I made a cheese platter. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you so you can see what the cheese is like. You don't need to see my ugly mug anymore. There we go. Now, the cheese cutter, what we have to do, we have to get that in that slot there. We'll put that roughly in the middle, and we shall pull that towards us like that. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, look at that. Now, like I say, half of this is going down. So it's time for a little taste test. Now I'll use this bit, and we'll put that down there again, and we'll endeavour to slice a piece off. Make sure it's even both sides. Right, I'll get a little knife. Who's going to be the first to taste this cheese? Looks like it's going to be me. I've got no takers. Now, that's the cheese. I shall zoom up again so you can see the taste test. Now, I'll be very honest about this. This is quite firm. I deliberately cut a very thin slice because that is a good sign of how the cheese is holding together. So here we go. Oh, that's lovely. Very mild taste. It's a nicer taste than you get in the shops. You can hardly taste cheese that you buy from, and we buy the one from Aldi. It's not a bad cheese. Be interested to see how this grills, you know, how it melts. But that's for another day. That is delicious. I'm going to try it with a biscuit. Don't know, is it me or are these biscuits getting smaller? I reckon the flavour will mature in another few weeks. I'll give it another 4 to 6 weeks and see how it is then with that other half.
Ruth lives in Cheshire with her husband and 3 sons. The events have only increased the
Oh, wonderful. I can't believe I made it in such a short time. 4 weeks and a day. I'm very interested now to see how the traditional cheddar turns out. Oh wow. Anyone who doesn't like that doesn't like cheese. Oh my word. So, we'll put that over there for now. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to try and cut this into 3 and repack some. There's one. Two, 3. Now I'll repack these. I'll vacuum seal them. I'll leave one out. I'll vacuum seal them, and I'll put them back in the cheese cave, as they call it, and I'm going to have another piece of this. This is absolutely, you can't stop eating it. Have a look. How good's that? Pretty good. Well, I'll bring you back in a minute when I've sealed them, and I'll let you see where I'm up to then. See you in a bit, girl.
Frontiers belong to Queen Victoria.
Before Victoria got small and private affairs, rights or anything, Victoria had
Bingo! Let's see how we done. Or should I say better English, how we did.
£300 and it's not in good circumference. It took 4 men to carry it at India. That's amazing.
Look at that. No air in there.
That even the basic egg white sugar icing was renamed royal icing in her honour.
No air in there.
Importantly, seemingly
How cool's that?
to their mother, Queen Victoria's children went ever grander and ever higher with their cakes.
Yeah, that's that bit done. Now I've got the other 2 packets to do, and I'm going to keep one out because I've still got some cheese left from Aldi, so we'll use that as well. So
By the turn of the 20th century, a multi-tiered wedding cake was the cake.
So thanks for watching.
All aspired to have.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video.
Stacking
The cheeses come out good.
takes careful preparation.
I like the traditional cheddar better, but this is very much like what you buy in the shop.
Position of the
Very same, similar texture. Very mild flavour. It's not very strong at all.
It must be driven through.
The reason for that is it's not matured long enough.
It's then
The longer you mature it, the more flavour you get, apparently. So we will put this one away, and maybe in another 3 months or 4 months we shall check this one out again. Because in 2 months' time I'll be checking the other cheddar, and in the meantime, when I've got all these problems from this last week over, I shall be making a Cheshire cheese, and that is not, doesn't take as long as the traditional cheddar. So and that's my favourite cheese. So I've got to get a grief over from my brother, who passed away on Thursday. I'm struggling doing this now. I don't really feel like doing it. My heart's not in it, as you probably can tell. But it needed to be done. It has to be done. Life has to go on, as much as you don't want it to. And I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, if you like the video, give it a like, thumbs up. That helps to spread the algorithm around to other people, so a lot of people can get to see it. Otherwise it just stays where it is and nobody sees it. Leave a comment, share the video if you've got friends who you think might be interested in it, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, it's free, and you'll see lots of other videos on there. I think I've got about 165 now videos, and there's some cooking, well, a lot of cooking videos, some music videos, there's some lifestyle videos on doing things that I enjoy doing and making things. I got a video on how I made the cheese slicer. So if you're interested in any of them, check them out, and I shall catch you in the next one. And as I normally say, it's ta-ra! Ta-ra for now anyway. Bye. Oh, before I finally go, I forgot about this, so I'll add this on at the end. I'm going to use this cheese now. And this is a new gadget that I bought a while back, in conjunction with that one you've just seen, the vacuum sealer that you've just seen. This, because I'm going to be using this cheese on a daily basis probably, I want to be able to reseal the packet again. And these packets you can, and you get this handheld sealer from Food Saver. And every time you open the packet, because it's a Ziploc, it's a Ziploc packet, and you just Ziploc it like that. Make sure it's sealed. You lie it flat, and that little circle there, you cover with this, the end of that, and that comes off. And you can also do the mason jars with it. So I've got stuff in the fridge like ginger and garlic that we don't use often, and it keeps it fresher, and you can reseal the mason jar once you open it. You can keep doing it till you finish the product. Well, this is what you do here. It takes all the air out. It's the air that sends things bad. And if there's no air, there's no bacteria or anything can survive, as far as I've been told. Now you hear the change of pitch. If it stays on that pitch, you know it's sealed. Done. That is sealed, and all that you do is open the Ziploc bag and then use whatever cheese you need for the day, and that's pretty damn good, isn't it? You know, you gotta. I'm gonna do the other two pieces because that's going down for a longer period of time than this. All right, just thought I'd add that so you could have a see that there are solutions to extending the life of your food. Okay, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. I hope you're having a better week than I've had. But life goes on. Ta-ra.